Last time it turned out that there were no prizes and that we suck, and also he made a typo while speaking, and Bargo is fully aware of that. But Grandpappy was also fully aware of that. That was a random reference to Yoshi from Mario 64. He says, Mario, it, that really you. I don't know why I felt like putting that in, but I thought it was funny. So, plot exposition, the first of a lot, basically. I love this dialogue here. I've captured Bargo, he says. Sorry, bud, you've got the wrong Bikdip, I says. So then he proceeded to swear a lot and dump me in a prison cell. And somehow you escaped from the prison cell. Basically, the story here is I wanted to have this be, again, like in Banjo-Kazooie, where you're kind of standing up, or Tooty is, like, up on the, pedestal with the other prizes, but then I got lazy with the graphics, and so I just did this. And there's a sideways XD face on there. And this is a Proto Man's song from Mega Man 3. Silver arrow, and now he's sad. Okay. Wait, oh, never mind. Yeah, this is additional dialogue if you're playing the enhanced version, because you get the gold arrow instead of the silver one. Okay, I gotta explain this. The spoon thing. Oh god, okay, wait, yeah, the 21 sharks. This is a recurring joke in the game, which is just referring back to Bargo the Bikdip, which I know that nobody read because it was a horrible story. But there was a chapter in that where, like, a series of unfortunate events happens to Bargo, basically, and he lands in the ocean with all these sharks, and then Grandpappy appears out of nowhere and fights all of them off. And during that chapter, he has a spoon that he wants to save itself, and so he's like, save yourself, spoon, and he throws it as hard as he can, and it only goes like 2 feet away, and it like lands in a ring of fire or something. He said black, that's racist. Sorry for rambling here, but I have to. I really have to explain all this crap. Grandpappy knows about Big Dark. I wonder what this could mean. Well, he's certainly not going to tell us, because he went poof, just like the door. Apparently this is normal behavior, though. So anyway, secret here. Go back. Well, yeah, Big Dark's gone, but there is an Easter egg. A literal Easter egg. Only in the enhanced version of the quest, so you need to have the password from the bonus level to get that. And heading through this door, we now appear in the true level 9, in all of its garbo-faced mapped goodness. And we've got the Easter egg, and we've got the golden spoon. And let's just head in here for this. Sure to wait, you need keys 8, for if you don't, succeed you won't. Lose 1, gain 2, enough have you, if you pay the price and do it just twice. But complete all 4 and you'll find more. If in the past you beat bonus last, and after the game, whose name was the same, you stayed behind, an egg you did find. So think before you act and gather the keys. To escape from this trap, in the end you will see. Okay. I'm gonna go back and do that poem again and explain every bit of it, so you know exactly what it means, because this is a warning of things to come. So, you need 8 keys. That part's obvious. Right now you have 6. If you don't have them all, you won't succeed, you'll get stuck. You have to restart the game if you go forward without having all 8 keys. You use 1 key to gain 2 more. And then eventually, and then you'll have enough if you do this twice, because you'll lose 1, bring you down to 5, you get 2, it brings you to 7. Lose 1, you go to 6, get 2, you get to 8. But if you do it 4 times, then you'll find more, you'll have 10 keys. If you beat the bonus level and got the password to unlock the enhanced version, and after the game whose name was the same, that would be the Electric Boogaloo game show quiz thing. You stayed behind an egg, you did find the Easter egg, I found that. So, yeah, that's what the poem is talking about. Basically, don't go forward here, because you have other things you need to take care of. And I will begin these things right now. That poem is a bit vague, but I don't know. Okay, what do I want to do? I'll do the 2-floor maze first, because it's the most annoying and I want to get it out of the way. This was actually the last thing that I put into this game, aside from, like, the final boss fight. I put off making this maze for so freaking long, because it was just really hard to design, basically. You might not think it would be, but trying to think of clever puzzles that go between two different floors like this, and then adding in these layers like the spotlights and these borders, because you can see in places, like down in the corner there, the border doesn't end on the bottom, so there's a passage to the bottom. I already came through that. You have to pay close attention to all that stuff. And this song, I love this song, by the way. This is Crumbling Castle from Ape Escape, which I will be playing after Banjo-Tooie ends, hopefully. Prepare to hear this song a lot, because this is a long-ass level. But yeah, basically you go through the maze, and it's annoying like that. Luckily I know the way through it, but if you don't know the way, it's gonna be a doozy. And that little transition between top floor and basement can be a little annoying, I suppose. Okay, here is where the first key can be found. I want to kill all the bats. By the way, these are actual bats and not keys, which means that they take 2 hits from the fire boomerang to kill, and they actually have more than 1 HP, and they can do a lot of damage too, so they're very annoying to deal with, and you'll find a lot of them. Anyway, rupee here is a hint to use this staircase, because this is the one that leads up to the key. And here we got these panels that you can't go back down, so let's just mosey on back. Actually, no, I'm stuck here, never mind. I gotta take a wrong staircase on purpose, and then that'll take me back to the start. Eventually. This song does not take a break. It's impossible to whistle along the whole time, because there are no rests in this song. It just keeps going. But I decided to give it a try anyway, because there's not a whole lot else going on here. I wanted to get the boring one out of the way. And actually, the block puzzles are also boring, but I haven't changed one of the screens yet. There was something in there that I wanted to make more interesting, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. So, I might end this segment a little bit early, because I don't want to do the timed tasks or the mini-games yet either, because those are actually interesting and deserve to have a lot of time spent on them. I don't want to rush through them. Anyway, here we go. Pay attention to the layout on this screen, and you want to be holding left when you go through this door, or at least have a quick reaction, because there's a conveyor belt about to push you into a hole, and you need to remember where that key is, right in the middle. So, you go back. Come in here. If you kill the bats, some money appears on the top left, I think. I'll go ahead and do that just cause. Yeah. And also, let me mention that game show. I don't know what to say about that game show. It took a lot of effort to make. If you find the, like, Easter egg page of the like, at the end, it'll have an image showing how I mapped it all out. It's pretty interesting to look at if you earn that. So anyway, I got the other key, and now I can make my way back to the start, I guess. Or I could just really probably save and quit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about this place. I don't know. This place took a lot of effort, like I said. Putting all this together, I had to map it all out in Paint first. I couldn't just sort of wing it. And then even then, it took a lot of revisions. But whatever. So that's one of the 4 things done. I got 7 keys now. And I am going to do all of them, obviously, because I want to show off everything this game has to offer. So, next time I'll be doing the block puzzles, which will hopefully be more interesting, and then either the time test or the mini-games. I don't really want to have a vote on that. I'll just pick at the time, depending on how much time I have remaining. So, see you next time for more awesome level 9 stuff.